girls, and welcome to Storytime with Mrs. Williams, brought to you by Opportunity Educational Center and the Literacy Coalition of Palm Beach County. Today we're going to be reading a new book. This book is called Over in the Ocean in a Coral Reef. The author of this book is Marianne Burks, and the illustrator is Jeanette Canyon. We know that the author is the person who writes the words, or what we call the print. And we know that the person who draws the beautiful pictures, we call that person the illustrator. All right, so this book is gonna have a lot of different sea creatures in it. And before we start reading it, we're just gonna take a little quick picture walk and talk about the animals that we see. You ready? Tell you what, go get your book so that you can turn the pages and follow me as I talk about the animals. All right, over in the ocean. Okay, over in the ocean in a coral reef. And the first animal we see is a octopus. And we see that the octopus squirted something out. Do you know what that's called? It's ink. You were right, it's ink. And the octopus squirts out the ink whenever he feels that he's in danger, to keep his predators from finding him. A predator is one animal who hunts another animal. Let's go to the next page. And we see all the coral. We see all the little seagrass. And on this page we have fish. I bet you know who this is. Everybody knows that the clownfish is, did you say Nemo? It's Nemo, and he's in a sea anemone. What are these things called? Did you say stingrays? Those are stingrays. And what color are they? Yep, that's right. What kind of fish do you think this is? It does this. Can you do that, boys and girls? It's a puffer fish. And that's what we did with our mouth. We puffed. We made it puff up. These are my favorite sea animals. I love dolphins. These are the dolphins. And on this page, we have the beautiful blue angelfish. Now this is the needlefish, and it's called a needlefish because it's long and skinny. And look at its nose. It's very pointy, and it looks like a needle. And then there's the gruntfish, and we see more coral. What does this look like to you? What does this look like to you? And then another one of my favorite animals is the seahorse. That's the seahorse. So now, boys and girls, we're going to read this book, Over in the Ocean in a Coral Reef. So now Miss Williams is going to read the print. She's told you there's two ways to read a book. We can read the pictures, or we can read the print. The pictures and the print goes together. Over in the ocean, far away from the sun, lived a mother octopus and her octopus one. Squirt, said the mother. I squirt, said the one. So they squirted in the reef, far away from the sun. Over in the ocean, where the seagrasses grew, lived a mother parrotfish and her parrotfish too. Grind, said the mother. We grind, said the two. So they ground on the coral where the seagrasses grew. Over in the ocean, in a sea anemone, lived an old mother clownfish and her little clownfish. What number is that you see down there? 3. Dart, said the mother. We dart, said the three. So they darted all around in a sea anemone. Over in the ocean, on the sandy sea floor, lived an old mother stingray and her little stingrays 4. Stir, said the mother. We stir, said the 4. So they stirred with their fins on the sandy sea floor. This is one of my favorite fish. What kind of fish did we say that was? Can you do that? It's a puffer fish. Over in the ocean, where the scuba divers dive, lived the old mother puffer and her puffer fish. How many? 5. Puff, said the mother. We puff, said the 5. So they puffed in and out where the scuba divers dive. Over in the ocean, doing somersault tricks, lived the old mother dolphin and her little dolphins. What number comes after 5? 6. Jump, said the mother. We jump, said the 6. So they jumped and they played doing somersault tricks. What number comes after 6? If you said 7, you are right. Over in the ocean, in their sea fan heaven, lived a mother angelfish and her little angels 7. Graze, said the mother. We graze, said the 7. So they lazed and they grazed in their sea fan heaven. What kind of fish did I tell you that was? If you said needlefish, you're right. You have your book turned to this page. Over in the ocean, very streamlined and straight, lived a mother needlefish and her needlefish 8. Skittles, said the mother. We skittles, said the 8. So they skittled through the water, very streamlined and straight. Over in the ocean, drifting in a yellow line, lived the old mother gruntfish and her little grunts 9. Grunt, said the mother. We grunt, said the 9. So they grunted and they kissed, drifting in a yellow line. All right. And now we get to my favorite one. This is the seahorse. And I want you to listen very carefully, because all the other 9 animals were with their mother. So let's see if the baby seahorses are with their mother. Over in the ocean, in their turtle grass den, lived an old father seahorse and his seahorses 10. Flutter, said the father. We flutter, said the 10. So they fluttered all around in their turtle grass den. So did you catch it, boys and girls? All of the other animals had their mother except the seahorse. The baby seahorses were with their father. Over in the ocean, where the sea creatures play, while their parents were resting, they up and swam away. Find us, said the children, from 10 to 1. When you find all the creatures, then this rhyme is done. And they started with having you to look for 10 seahorses. And from the 10 seahorses, they had you look for 9 gruntfish, and then 8 needlefish, 7 angelfish, 6 dolphins, 5 pufferfish, 4 stingrays, 3 Nemos or clownfish, 2 parrotfish, and 1 octopus. Did you like that story, boys and girls, that's the end of Over in the Ocean. If you like that story, give it two thumbs up. If you like that story, give it 2 thumbs up. If you really, 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 really liked it and loved it, you know what we do. Give it 2 thumbs and 10 toes. That's it, boys and girls. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you next time. Bye.